Scorpio, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. This is your reading for September 2020. On the 2nd, we have a full moon in Pisces. Whoa, that's going to be intense emotionally for Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio. I have a lot of placements in the Scorpio. So that definitely around September 2nd, just be mindful that there may be a lot of emotions bubbling up to the surface, and also to look for ways to harness that, to use that. You may have a very creative burst. You may have a very intuitive, your intuition may be intuitive downloads, and your intuition may be off the charts. What do I have? I have Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all in Scorpio. In case you're interested. Sorry, I needed to look. So Venus and Mars. Good Lord. No wonder I'm trouble with the relationships. Whew. And did I say the new moon in Virgo on the 17th? No, I think I got off on it. I've been doing that, sorry, going off on tangents. New moon in Virgo, so this is a mutable earth sign. I think it's a good energy for Scorpios. That a softening and a flowy, a give and take. And the Pisces is also a mutable energy. Does that happen every full moon is in the same? I have no idea. It's probably a dumb question. I really need to learn astrology. Okay, so 3 of Shields. This is teamwork, working together. So that's where that a little bit going with the flow and the flexibility will really come in handy. You could definitely apply for any managerial positions that pop up. Creative work, artistic work, people seeing, if you put let's just take an example, you're a painter, you do some sort of art, and you put that up on Etsy or create your own website or go to craft fairs or farmers markets, you may start getting recognized for that work, for your talents, for your contributions. It's a hardworking energy. Say you're a single artist. Okay, the teamwork part doesn't really apply, but it does. It's you're becoming more well-rounded, because not only are you doing the art, but you're learning how to do the IT to set your website up, or you can outsource it. The more business, so incorporating sort of all the pieces to make a successful business. Maybe you're teaching, you're something like that, but you have to have the business side, the managerial side, the worker side, right, all come together, even if it's within yourself. It's very positive. And you have the Queen of Wands underneath here, and when she sets her mind to something, she does it. She doesn't start things and not finish it. She will move forward. So she'll help you. That Queen of Wands energy, if you literally know a fire sign woman or person, that could help you, or finding that inner fire can help keep you motivated, even if things get a little hard, or that change, that getting unfixed energy, you struggle with a little bit just because of your nature. So we have the moon card. Exactly. That Pisces moon is going to be really almost profound for you. It's going to, I would highly suggest looking up full moon rituals, things like that on YouTube or online, and really using it, just really channeling it and using this energy to your advantage. The Ten of Wands. Surrender. She's surrender. It's Morgana. Surrender. Opening. She's opening her arms to the universe and saying, I'm going to stop forcing and trying to control things. And I'm going to just be receptive to what's coming. This is letting go of burdens. I feel as though there's been a lot of energy trying to control things and fix things. Fixed sign, right? Fix. I want to fix. I want to get in there and fix it. Fix everyone else. We can only fix ourselves internally. And putting that attention back inward and doing the inner work instead of projecting outward and trying to control things we don't have control over. And to surrender to the fact that we don't have control over most things, and to truly let it go, not have it be in sort of a, well, fine, I'm fine. You do it your way, but you're really still pissed and 100% fixed on how someone should be doing something. See, I have a lot of Scorpio in me. That's the way. It's truly letting go and being supportive, being that receptive moon energy. Seven of Pentacles. Having patience, honing your craft. Understanding that things are a process. You can't force things to happen faster. You plant a seed, it takes a certain amount of time to grow. And trying to force it to change and grow faster and produce fruit faster or vegetable, whatever, is not, it's just you're driving yourself and anyone around you crazy. It's not going to fix or change the situation to the way you want it. I was, this was a long time ago, but I was just struggling as a parent. And I did a reading and I got this card, and it was so healing for me, and I think made me a better parent, because the card basically says pregnancy takes 9 months. For kids to grow up, it takes 18 years, and I'm going to call bullshit on that. I think it takes, depending on the person, some people, like Capricorns, come out of the womb adults. They're amazing. Good Lord, I don't even think I'm mature I'm turning 50 in December. I was a late bloomer, let's say. And to just so allow our kids to make mistakes and learn and manage expectations of what is appropriate, is age appropriate. And understanding, that frontal lobe is still developing into the mid-20s. So a softening, right? Another softening. Six of Swords. All this, that inner work we talked about with the moon and the letting go and the surrender and the looking within and the not trying to force, has us going from rough waters to smooth waters, because it's all a mental issue. It's all a mental, I guess I don't want to say issue. But it's all in our heads. It's all our perspective. It's how we deal with things, how we perceive things. A meeting of the minds, even though this is an earth sign. Having an honest conversation, not laying blame, not allowing resentment to build up. We do that because how can this person not see that fucking pisses me off and is wrong? Like, how is that possible? but not everyone thinks things are important, and vice versa. So talking about it instead of, and seeing if there's common ground. I mean, they're meeting on common ground, above the water, above their emotions. It's not getting emotional. Um, and seeing if they can have a heart to heart. Sometimes these conversations we avoid because they could either, it feels like they go one way or the other. Either they will cause the relationship to end, which is not really true. I mean, it was inevitable, right? Or they can bring you closer together. But the relationship, the thing is, the relationship is going to fail if that resentment's just brewing under the surface, because it comes out in one way or another. And the Page of Wands, getting enthusiastic and excited about something, messages, again, entrepreneurial energy, creative energy, a creative new beginning, having more energy. When we stop wasting energy trying to control things we can't control, um, it it's exhausting. And holding on to resentment and stewing about things, all those types of when our mind is spiraling into that negative spiral, it drains our energy. And if we can put a stop to that, like the Six of Swords, we'll have more energy. We'll feel more positive. We'll feel better, because it's that law of attraction. We're not constantly drawing that negative doubt, fear, anger, anxiety, resentment, stewing. We're just going to pull in stewing. That's the energy we're putting out. People may not, you may sense that people, weird vibes, and maybe people are sensing our weird vibes, or you're going to be sensing people's weird vibes, and realize, I'm too sensitive to be around this negative person. I need to move on. And then your energy level goes up, and your creative level goes up. Everything starts to move forward again. Once that negative cycle or pattern is released, regardless if it's something inside you or someone you're around, whatever. But I really want to go back to this entrepreneurial energy and starting your own business and channeling your creativity, and kind of focusing on what you want to accomplish, and going with the flow, where with other people in your life, or exactly how things should go, and see that sometimes things not going exactly the way you want it can actually be better. It could set you on a course that's even better than what you had in mind, and to have that surrender to the universe for what's coming, and not understand you can't control everything. Thanks, Scorpio. Take care. Bye.